what's the most disrespectful thing somebody who steals your art can do? Imagine in your head what the awful thing, whatever. This honestly takes the cake of audacity, okay, guys? Let's get into this. And again, before we get into this, please don't send hate to any parties involved. No bullying, nothing like that, okay? So this is Hanode Art, and they write, absolutely insane behavior that someone not only stole my art to sell, but is refusing to take it down after I ask. And offers to send me their t-shirt with my stolen art on it as an apology. Maybe I'll take it down if you're gonna be disrespectful, like a middle finger or something. But to not do that, but instead be like, oh, my bad. Well, you want a shirt with the stolen art on it instead? That's not gonna make anything better. I feel like that's honestly worse because it's like you're acknowledging the fact that you stole it and that you don't want to do anything about it and that you are profiting off of it because you're like printing shirts and selling it. And then it's even more of a slap in the face to go to the original artist and be like, well, I guess you can have a shirt if you want. So these are the DMs, and the artist seller in question is Trending Anime T. And again, don't send hate to any parties involved, okay? But they're like, can you send me that image? This might be an understanding because I didn't steal anybody's ideas. So Hanode sends a photo of their artwork, you know, their legitimate artwork on their Twitter page. And then Hanode says, it's not a misunderstanding. This is my art with my signature, posted February 13th, 2024. Please delete the listing with my stolen artwork. And then they said, I really didn't take it from you. And they send a photo of the artwork. A friend sent it to me. Hello, are you not gonna like double check your sources? We could maybe be a little empathetic if the friend like lied and set this seller up for failure. You know, if the friend was like, oh, here's some art I made and the friend stole it and the seller didn't know, maybe we could be a little empathetic about that. But like, regardless of that, you now know this artwork isn't from your friend. You now know this artwork belongs to the artist Hanode. So regardless, you have stolen art now listed on your site. And they said, if that product truly belongs to you, I sincerely apologize, but due to platform policy, we cannot remove it. As an apology, I can send you a free shirt. And Hanode says, absolutely not. I will be escalating this issue then if you refuse to remove it. And here are example shirts they have that they sold, which we'll dive into this in a second. And you can see this one, I love my boyfriend, and it is Hanode's artwork. But backing up real quick, platform policy where? What do you mean you can't remove it? As far as I know, and maybe I'm wrong, right? But like, I don't think there's a platform policy that says you can't take items down, right? Because like that would be a really, really shitty platform to sell items on. Basically, every selling website allows you to take down listings for obvious reasons, you know, in case of fraud, in case of scam, or in case something goes wrong, etc. You need to be able to take a listing down. So saying, due to platform policy, I can't take it down, this is straight BS. Translation, you don't want to take it down, okay? That's what that translates to. Sorry, I'm getting a little heated. Normally I don't, but I'm getting a little heated on this artist's behalf because like absolute audacity to be like, we'll send you a free shirt, I guess. Hello? And somebody says, I flagged them and their backup account. There's a lot of stolen art on their clothes. Hanode replies, yeah, I went through and noticed how many listings contain stolen art. Such gross behavior. But thank you for flagging it. I really appreciate it. On a complete side note, you guys get mad at me when I censor specific words in my videos. Please, please, please understand, I don't want to be frustrating with the filming of videos, but there are words YouTube likes and there are big bad words YouTube do not like, and some words are on that list. So when I come across words that, you know, the big overlord doesn't like, I have to censor it, unfortunately. So I apologize if that hinders the viewing experience, guys. Another commenter says, a friend sent them like it makes a difference. And Hanode says, exactly. Like, even if I was flagging on behalf of somebody else, why would it make a difference? It's still stolen art at the end of the day. And other people are expressing sympathy towards the original artist and stating that they are going to go and take some action. So let's take a look at the seller page in question, okay? Now again, don't send hate to any parties involved. I'm pointing this out because there are so many accounts like this on TikTok who do screen printing shirts of stolen art, and they literally just like steal art and then sell it until they get in trouble, I guess, and then, I don't know, rebrand. There are so many. I've already covered a couple of these on my channel. Take a look at their page, guys. We can just take a gander, just a guess. Do you think they made all this art themselves, or is this stolen? And this is how you can tell that they literally don't care, because look at the freaking pinned video. The pinned video is literally a shirt with the stolen artwork. Like, if you genuinely cared, I know you can unpin videos. Don't lie to me. I know you can do it, okay? So absolute audacity to keep it pinned. And again, I don't believe for 1 second they can't take it down. But let's look at their other works, okay? Oh, wow, look at this shirt. It's so cute. The art is really cute. Yeah. Do we think they made this, guys? Do we think they made this? The original artist is an artist named Jiu.Toon, which literally at the original artwork, their watermark is on the corner here, but this seller just wiped it away. They posted this January 3rd, 2022. Okay. It's so cute, by the way. And I will have all the OG artists linked down below. So you're gonna tell me your friend sent this to you too? Your friend also drew this for you for your site? Oh, another one. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? Again, the art is really cute, right? Like, so creative. Also, this is all My Hero Academia. I watched up to episode 50 and then it got a little long. I liked it, but my commitment issues could never. Well, that art actually belongs to this artist called Zukich, okay? And they posted this March 27th, 2019. This is their original artwork. Again, in the corner, their watermark is right there. Here's another shirt. The art is so cute. And also, they advertise their clothes using sometimes like these AI influencers to wear it. Like, this is most definitely so AI. Look at all these like AI anime figures in the background. It's giving uncanny. But this is the original artist in question, Zuzushai. This was posted February 11th, 2025, okay? And look, this looks to be like a little watermark or something right in the middle. Oh, where did that go? But yeah, you go down, literally their whole page is like AI models modeling stolen artwork that they're selling. It sucks, man. And again, the worst part is there are so many sellers like this. So just a little rule of thumb, a little something something. If you guys do see these types of sellers, you know, like selling cool anime artwork, you know, of course the art is beautiful. So you're gonna be like, wow, this looks really cool. Do a little bit of research, I implore, because a lot of these sellers steal. Like, if the art style looks to be all over the place, it's likely because all the artwork is stolen from multiple poor artists that have no idea their work is being sold for profit. Two, if they're using AI models to advertise their work, likely there's probably some finicky things going on. And three, again, if the person selling the shirt doesn't have any, like, art socials linked anywhere, if that makes sense, right? Like, they're branded under Anime Tea brand, but then none of their socials linked to like an art page where you can see where the art came from. There are sometimes like sellers who license artwork or like will hire artists to make the works that they sell on shirts. These people will typically tag or credit an artist somewhere. So if there is no artist credit anywhere, you're going to assume they made it themselves. But then if you go look at their socials and there's nothing linking to them making the art, then like, where did they get the art? You know, sometimes there's a situation where they paid the artist extra to have full ownership of the work so that they don't need to credit the artist. There are some finicky situations like that, but you know, look at everything with a grain of salt. And if they're selling like a ton of different shirts, like every single day they're pumping out new shirt, new design, da 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 da. Not really feasible for like a small business, one person to be pumping stuff out like that. So either it's a team of artists or some finicky theft is going on here. So just do due diligence. If there's a shirt that you like, maybe reverse image search it. Like, all of these artists I found with literally one quick reverse image search of just like the shirt design, and they instantly came up. So just search, see if it links back to an OG artist first, and if it does, let's support the original artist. And again, I will have all the artists that I've mentioned linked down below. Please like and follow and support the actual artists and not people who are stealing and profiting off of stolen work from these poor artists. So with that, I hope you guys like this video. And if you guys do, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Etsy. I have digital art there for streamers and creators. I also have a coffee with free resources like a free sponsorship guide. And I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays at 6 p.m. PST. So I hope to catch you all there in my Twitch streams. I hope you guys like my hair, and I hope to catch you guys in another YouTube video. Peace.